Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video it's going to be about free stock images for Etsy sellers. So guys, you need high quality images for your Etsy listings, but you don't know where to get them and you don't want to pay for photos. Here's how you can simply get some of the best and high quality photos for your Etsy platform. As we all know, Etsy is an amazing platform, and most of their images that are posted here are pretty high quality. Some are AI generated, while others are generally taken from stock images. All right, so the first thing we need to do is understanding why images actually matter on Etsy. So your photos are the first things that your buyers are going to see even before your price. That is one of the most important things to note down when you need to sell, when you need to make sales. So always try to keep that in contention and in your thoughts when you're writing your listing and adding your prices. Now, good images actually increase your clicks, they improve your trust and general customer quality, and they also boost sales. Some of the best sales come from the best looking images most of the time. And then even digital products actually need strong visuals, so always keep that in mind. Now, the best free stock images websites you could try out are Pexels. So Pexels is one of them. They offer free stock photos and videos that you can use anywhere and everywhere. So basically it's free from copywriting issues. It's free from suing. No one is going to sue you for the photos. And also you get to browse millions of high quality royalty free stock images and copyright free pictures. So basically it's good for lifestyle shots, clean backgrounds, product mockups, and it's free for commercial use. So no one is going to send you an email asking you to come to court. All right, so the next is Unsplash. Unsplash is actually a pretty good platform. Let's go ahead and type it in. Unsplash. So basically, Unsplash is best for high quality aesthetic photos. They are good with branding images and flat lay scenes. So you could use beautiful free images and photos that you can download and use for any project, and they are better than any free or stock photos. So this is quite the claim from Unsplash, but I believe they should be able to hold up their own part of the bargain. They are great for banners and thumbnails, so you can basically find some of the most amazing thumbnails you've ever seen on Unsplash. Now, another platform we can try is Pixabay. So Pixabay is where you can find your perfect royalty-free image or video to use and download with no attribution required, and you're getting some of the highest quality images. So they are best for product style images, illustrations and vectors, background textures, the whole drama and everything is just, you're just free of that. So you get to use them for your free stock photos. You can even get sound effects. That's amazing. They have over 75,000 photos and videos that you can explore and use. Now, one that isn't really mentioned that much is Canva. So you can actually use Canva, or the Canva platform, to enter your Etsy mockups. So if you're a logo platform on Etsy, you can simply place your logo on Canva's free mockups. They offer mockups, they offer templates. You could just take advantage of that and use that to create your content, and also plaster all over your Etsy store. And they are good for digital product previews and quick designs. So if you need something designed quickly, I would suggest using Canva, as the platform is quite amazing. All right, so moving on, we also have Freepik. Freepik is best for mockups, Photoshop documents or templates, and design elements. So you can create professional and on-brand visuals fast with AI-powered tools and high-quality stock assets, starting at $5.75 a month. It isn't free, but you could use their 5 or 7 days billing free time period to take advantage of it and create something good. Another platform you can try is Pinterest. Well, Pinterest is social media itself is generally a bit iffy because people can take offense to the assets that are used in your photos. Some people might claim it's copyrighted, and they would ask for you to take that down. So always keep that in mind. Now, the next platform, or rather the next step, is how to use stock images the right way. So never upload a stock image as it is. try to add your product design and overlay text, just try to get your stock photo to look like it belongs on your store. As you can see here, the texture, this is a really good example of this. You can see their logo in the background while the main thing is what they're trying to sell. What I would rather do is have their logo at the front here, so you know it's from the certain Etsy store. All right, and another thing you need to take into consideration is overusing your images and faces that actually look staged or fake, and then generic product shots. Try to get good product shots with great lighting like this. This is an amazing shot. This is one of the best I've actually seen in a while. This shot right here with the 1 ounce 99 copper bullion bar. So it's a prospect. Now, there are great shots and there are good shots. Try to get yourself some great shots and avoid generic product shots. And then also use your stock photos in your templates, use them in your mockups, crop and adjust the colors. Just try to make them authentic, basically. All right, guys, so that's how we can easily go about this. Comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you.